And there's the man they want to beat in the early bird South African Super Single Motorcycle Championship. Koos Zietsman from Pretoria, he's won every single race this year. He's got a perfect score, but he's got lots of competition. There's 24 big thundering super singles. They burn methanol. There's 500cc 4-strokes, there's 250cc 2-strokes. They run with 5 and 6 speed gearboxes. It's a tight circuit. It's only just under a kilometer long. They average about 35 to 36 seconds a lap. And this is excitement like you've never seen. They rub shoulders, they rub knees on the road, and they have machines that are far too powerful for a short circuit of just 1 kilometer long. But it provides great action. Good crowds come to watch this sort of racing. 38 in your picture is Jeremy Wood in a beautifully prepared machine that is got out by bike rebuilders, and Chris Davies, well known in motorcycle racing too. 35 in the middle of the grid from Nelspruit is Johan van der Walt. He's lying third in the championship at the moment. 14 you see is Andre Durant on his Suzuki, a glimpse of 53. Barry Bernardo, 15. They come from all over. There's Tim Alge, rides on 125 as well, and he's a tiny little lightweight rider. You can see with his helmet, his boots, his leathers and everything, he only weighs 60 kilograms, and he's driving this very powerful machine. They can pop wheelies on these bikes so quickly. They're starting to go, watching a red light now, and then it'll turn to green, and we'll be into the action. 14 laps of it. There's the light. You see the red light come on. They just watch it. They stare at it, and within about 2-3 seconds it goes to green already. 14 laps to go. 6 minutes on the man to beat. He wants to get a perfect score for the year. 38 gets it into the first corner. That's Jerry Wood on the Chris Davies 500 Honda. Look at them all rubbing shoulders, and knees are coming down on the road as they come down towards us. Zietsman's there about. It's Wood and Zietsman, and 35 in the middle is Johan van der Walt from Nelspruit. One of the big scratches here is Wood in the front. Zietsman in second position into the shoe box. Watch the nose of the bike dip down, the fork dip as they go through there. Just touch the brake, and now it's all power acceleration. This is where the wheels can even pull the air if they're not careful, and they don't ride it carefully as they go through the sweep. The knees come up, touching the sweep. It's no hold bars to modification. 35 is Van der Walt just behind. 31 is Walker. Ian Walker, he's one of 5 brothers. His other brothers who won the Transvaal Championship, so is Ian. And this is full throttle stuff all the way. They hardly close down, and here goes Wood and Zietsman. There's Walker, lovely shot there on that Honda. That Caltex Honda as it goes down. Forks dip onto the front brake. The right hand works the brake, and now it's open the accelerator, and 500 cc's of single methanol burning power just is unleashed there. Zietsman and his 250 Yamaha is right in there with him. Is he going to go round the outside? There's not a lot of road around that sweep to do that sort of thing. They're going onto the brakes, and Van der Walt is going on the inside from Nelspruit. Couldn't make it that time. He's watching the front just ahead of him, waiting for them to make one mistake. Coming up there, you can see number 77 too. That's Errol Kanchai. We've seen with Kyle Lamy in these big 1000cc Suzukis, and now he's into the super singles as well. Kanchai's on the Suzukis, loyal to that brand. It's still Jeremy Wood. 38 is Jeremy Wood. On the Chris Davies Honda, that's Mike Rebuilder's Honda there. They do a fantastic job of helping a lot of riders in this form of racing. The knees are out, as you can see, steadying the bikes, and also letting the rider now just how far he can go over. Zietsman heavy on the braking there, and the door just closed on him by Wood. And Van der Walt from Nelspruit looking for a place to get through. Walker's in there too. He wants with him on his Honda. Errol Kanchai is there too. Fine rider. Tim Alge's a little further back there. This little lightweight rider, number 15. He's further back in the field. And it's still Wood. And Zietsman's now starting to move as he got the acceleration he has. He's got that mid-range power as he goes down the sweep. We're into the end of 4 laps. We've got 10 laps to go. And they're still onto him. They're still onto him. This pack of 5 are having a shoulder-to-shoulder tussle. And Van der Walt's got into the front. Zietsman's been pushed back to second. On that heavy braking, it's uphill braking there. You can leave it very, very late. And now Wood's looking round to see what the scene is around him. He's gone back to third, just like that, in one corner from first to third. Van der Walt from Nelspruit, and Zietsman tries an inside braking line that's almost suicidal. Down he goes. Van der Walt goes down and heads off along that straight, just pouring in the power there. He's on the Yamaha. Zitzman holding station there, and I see Quanchai started to challenge there. He started to challenge good on 38. Ian Walker's in there too. There's a chopping and changing race. As out comes the steadying knees. They know how far. You can see it under the bike, and he just picks it up for the curve. Very often as they go around that top sweep, you'll see them rubbing shoulders as the bikes let go and they slide into each other. It can get very, very exciting indeed. They're pouring on the power. Dalspaid in the front ahead of Pretoria. The Reef riders still got a shape in this one as they come up towards us. It's 2 strokes, both of them. They're the 250 Yamaha, 2 strokes. 6 laps are gone. We've got 8 laps of this to go. Franchise moved up a place to third. You can see them using the normal handlebars. Gives them better controls around some of these corners. They come up, and Steve Dutoy on his Honda. He's got to get out of the way because here comes that high-speed express train led by Van der Walt. Look how neat they are on the saddle. Zitzman didn't try the maneuvers this time. The acceleration of Van der Walt's bike is tremendous. It just explodes out of the corner. Nice shot of Zitzman now. You can see them on their slick tyres, cranked over as far as those motorbikes can go. You can't make a mistake in this form of racing. Otherwise you have 1 or 2 riders coming past on both sides. It's the 2 Yamahas in front. They're getting into the slow traffic. This could change things as the race goes on. Half the race is gone. And this is for South African Championship point. And at the moment, Zitzman is not in the front, but he's trying to do it. He uses the slow ride ahead of him to his advantage, Garth van Rensburg, and he gets it to the front. How's that for riding? And this is what makes the champion. Koos Zitzman from Pretoria is a mechanical engineer. In fact, he's 31 years old, and he does this for fun on a Saturday afternoon. Hairy motorcycle racing on short circuit. Zitzman on 1, 35 is Van der Walt, 77, Harold Quanchai, Wood on 38, going very well indeed. See the downhill from that sweep. Out go the knees, almost do it in formation. Onto the brakes. It's so easy to make a mistake in this form of racing. And if you do go off the road, you find you've got very little time to recover. Zitzman, Van der Walt, Quanchai, and Jeremy Wood. Got 2 strokes in the front. They're 250cc, 2 strokes, water-cooled singles. Most of them use the ex-motocross engines, pushing out a lot of horsepower. They push out possibly 60 horses, and in the frame total package it weighs about 140 kilograms. Van der Walt is staying in there. Zitzman's got the front. He doesn't want to let that one go. This will continue his perfect score for the year. We've done 9 laps. He's coming up to finish 10 laps now, just the 4 to go. And they are at full stretch as they go round the sweep, and you can see the tyres. There's Walker's got ahead of Quanchai. 31 Walker's got that in his Honda. It's just thundering along behind him, and he's closing on those 2 leaders. He's closing. Jeremy Wood's got back to 5th spot. That's our early leader just coming into picture now. He's just getting in now. He's about 100 metres behind the leaders now. Quanchai's been pushed back, as I say. There's Jeremy Wood. Nice shot of him. Great piece of riding. Further back in the field, we've also got lots of good races going on, but this is the one that counts at the moment. It's for the lead, and the pressure's on Zitzman from Pretoria. Slow markers come again. 48 the pass Fitzgerald, 53 is by Barry Bernardo. Here they come, they've got to be careful. Van der Walt is going to lose out now. He gets through the inside. The back markers sportingly move over. He's got to hang in there. Can't let Zitzman go and lose the pace. Walker's in the pack, watch for him, 31. 11 laps are gone. Into the shoebox. Look, that's a very slippery little patch of concrete there as they come out, and that settles the tyres and almost lets it slide across there. Van der Walt is just losing his grips there. No, he's not. He seems to close again as he comes up towards us. He's right on his tail. Here he comes for it. He's going for it now. He's on Zitzman's tail. Here's Walker thundering along in his big Honda. Quanchai's next on 77. 48 is the back marker. That's Grant Fitzgerald. Jeremy Wood's in there as well in 5th spot. Zitzman has got Van der Walt, giving him all the competition that he could want. We're coming up. This is the 13th lap. We've got 2.5 laps to go. Just see them pouring on as they change up. They go from 1st to 2nd to 3rd to 4th. They're going around in 5th gear there, and he's just pouring on that power as he comes down there. He'll change it to 6th. He gets his head down. He can hear the competition behind him as he puts his head down behind that bubble of a screen. He can hear the competition right in his tail. There's Walker, 3rd position, 31. 4th is 77. Errol Quanchai got very well on the big road race circuits and goes very well here as well. Zitzman has got to be very careful as he gets into the traffic. We've got a... Oh, he's nearly into a back marker there. He's moved over for him. Couldn't pick out the numbers. They come through the sweep here. And is the flag waiting for them? He'd love it. He's got the flag, and Zitzman gets the foot out. A little bit of cramp maybe. He's won it. He's kept his perfect score with the flag out. For the Henny de Beers got the flag out. So it's Koos Zitzman winning it again, keeping his perfect score ahead of Johan van der Walt, both on Yamahas. He comes from Nelspruit with Billy Walker third on the Honda, and fourth number 77, Errol Quinchana Suzuki ahead of Jeremy Wood.
Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never